My name is Dani Lynn, also known as Miss Oodelally from Oodelally Shop. Me and my family are plant-based eaters. Join me on this adventure of changing vintage cookbooks into plant-based recipes. These recipes are delicious for everyone. Hello everyone and welcome back to Oodelally Shop Cook With Me channel. For Season 1, Episode 8, we're mixing things up and doing a challenge today. So I didn't prep any recipes. We're going to take the Thrifty cookbook that's from 1974 and just open a page and see what we're going to transform. It says sandwiches with roll-up filling. Cabbage, carrots, salad dressing, vinegar, sugar, salt, Swiss cheese, salami, and it says to serve on hot dog buns. But I think I can serve it on bagels. Let's get started. I think I have what changes I'm going to make using what we have in the fridge. So we don't have any cabbage, so I'm going to make the salad part with kale. Let's get it cut up and into this milk glass bowl. On the salad, I'll put garlic, salt, some oil, and avocado. I'm going to use tofu. I cut the tofu into 3 pieces like this. I don't know what salami is supposed to taste like, so I did a Google search. It said garlicky, spicy, sweet, and savory. So I'm going to use chili garlic sauce, basil, parsley, oregano, flour, and honey for the sweet. If you don't use honey, you can use maple syrup or agave instead. So I'm going to wash my hands and then make the mixture for the tofu. It's so you can try as well. I'm using a 1/2 cup flour, say 1/4 teaspoon of the chili garlic sauce, I'm going to use a tablespoon of honey. Okay, there's the tablespoon of honey. And then I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of each of the herbs. So, oregano, basil, and parsley. Once this is done, I'll give it a taste test and see if it needs anything else. Mixing it all together, I'm going to use some veggie broth. In here, about 1/3 cup and see if it's enough. I think it's looking good. So I'm going to coat the tofu. And cook it with a little bit of butter in a frying pan. Here we go. Into the pan. I'm going to get some on the other side. And I'll add a little bit of butter. I'm just using a little bit of butter. While this is cooking, I'm going to thinly slice the onion. The recipe didn't call for onions, but I wanted to add onions to the sandwich. The onions. I'm also adding tomatoes to the recipe. So I'll slice these as well. And a carrot. I'm going to shred this carrot. Save the carrot peels to be used for making veggie broth. I'm going to get this in the Ziploc bag in the freezer, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to flip the tofu. And grab a tray that I can put the tofu in the oven. I think the first piece of tofu is done. And I'm going to get it in the oven. Time to make the second one. I'll pop it in the pan, add spoonful to the side that didn't have any, and add a little bit of butter. I'm going to move this aside and start on the kale salad. I'm going to use coconut oil. You can also use olive oil. I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons worth of coconut oil. Alright, all the tofu is done. I can turn off the heat and get this moved aside to cool off. I'm gonna leave it just a couple minutes to where I can touch it and not get hurt. In with the kale, I have garlic and salt. I'll add the oil and I'll massage it to soften the kale. And once I think it's softened enough, I'll add the avocado and massage that in as well. I think I'm going to build the sandwiches on these adorable plates. You can find adorable items like these on my website, oodellallyshop.com, my eBay lollysop, or my mom's eBay randomlybeauty-41. All of the links are in the description below. I think it's cool enough that we can start massaging. Massage all the oil in to soften the kale. going to get ready to assemble the sandwiches. What do you have to say today? Let's assemble the sandwiches. So I'm going to start with butter on each side of the bagel. Now that I buttered the bagels, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of nutritional yeast on to get the cheesy flavor. Up next, we're going to place the tofu. Add the kale salad on top. And now we're going to add the onions, tomatoes, and carrots. Oh, Teddy got a carrot. These sandwiches turned out massive, but they look delicious. There we go. I think I'll cut mine in half. I had so much fun doing this challenge with you. If you decide to make this sandwich, show me your creations on Instagram and tag at Oodelally Shop so I can see how yours turn out. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All of the links to my shops are in the description below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for Season 1, Episode 9. Have a fantastic rest of your day.